the most wonderful time of the year. Well, if you're a gamer. So, June historically has always been the month that we get E3. So, if you're not familiar with what E3 is, it's the Electronics Entertainment Expo. And it is when video game makers, manufacturers, they all used to get together on this big stage and showcase what they were working on. Sometimes we would get hardware reveals. They would talk about what games they've been working on, so on and so forth. Oh, I just realized I forgot to introduce myself. This is Blue Pharaoh, back in here with another thoughts video. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on E3 this year. So it has to be maybe 4 or 5 years now. But Nintendo started doing these directs. And basically what has happened is the E3 model that was prevalent in the 90s and the early 2000s, it's kind of outdated because companies really can just drop news whenever they want. They can just make a video, just like the one you're watching right now, and basically give their information to the people. They don't have to rent out a building. They don't have to, hire security, any of that. They just put the video on YouTube and people watch it, make comments, make videos, whatever. All right. But certain game makers and companies have said that they were going to have an E3 presence this year. Sony is skipping out again. How do I feel about that? Well, the thing is, when you sold over 100 million consoles to people, like, you can do stuff like that. Because the truth is, any other company that's showing off their games, like EA or Square Enix, what you gonna play them on? Potentially your PlayStation. So, last year they said they didn't want to come. Same thing this year. But I think they're still going to have a presence because they still want that mind share within the consumer. They got a brand new console on the market. There's games coming out for it. Speaking of Sony games, PlayStation games, more and more games are coming out of the woodwork as being cross-generational. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really think it's a bad idea that these games are cross-generational. My issue is the optics of it, where they were like, we believe in generations. But like I said before, they don't believe in generations, they believe in making money. You're not going to leave 100 million plus console owners in the dust. You're just not. So it's a good business decision. Sony, keep doing what you're doing. But this video is about what I want to see from Nintendo. Of the 3 console manufacturers, I've always been the most interested in what they're doing, just because it's so different. I do think we're going to get a Smash reveal. It's either going to be Crash Bandicoot from the Crash Bandicoot series. It's going to be Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Or it could be a Ubisoft character. Either Rayman. Well, he's the one that makes the most sense. Although that's less likely because Rayman is in Brawlhalla. Anyway, I hope we see something about Metroid Prime 4. I hope we see something about Bayonetta 3. We only got that very limited teaser. Seems like forever ago. Also, it is the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. So, Breath of the Wild 2, I'm hoping that we see something from that. I mean, it's like Christmas. I almost have my hopes up. And then, of course, we have the behemoth that is Xbox or Microsoft. And really, what I just want to see from them is what they've been working on. You know, they've been saying they have all these studios. You know, it's always potential. You know, like I used to tell my students, potential energy never does anything. It's gotta turn to kinetic. So they just need to get the ball rolling on their on their first party stuff. And you know, also I love shadow drops. Like shadow drop is where they say, you know, they show you a game and then they're like, oh yeah, you can go play it right now. Or you know, there's a demo right now. Okay. So anyway, that's all I got. I will catch you guys on the next one. And I guess I'll do a video next week and see if I was right about any of this stuff. I did say in another video I'll talk about what I was playing right now. So, of course, Overwatch is in my rotation. I can't believe it's been 5 years for that game. I started Final Fantasy 13. Again, I played it back when it came out, but for some reason, I wanted to check it out again. Been playing a lot of Smash Brothers lately. You know, Smash is undefeated. And I'm playing some Mario Party with my kiddos. So anyway, I'm going to end this video on that note. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, don't forget to be awesome, be great, and I intend to do the same. This is Blue Pharaoh, signing off. Peace.